Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rich from Street Gear, Hempstead, New York. Today we're going to review what we've been waiting for, the Long Island Jones Beach Air Force One Premiums. We'll get to the counter, take them both out, and I'll give you a brief history on the shoe first. Also at the end of this video I'm going to be also giving you a look at the special edition 1 of 1. I'll talk about that after I review this shoe. Again, like I said, this shoe was originally released here at Street Gear back last June. We're the ones that came up with the design and the concept of the shoe. It started back in actually January of '09 is when it originated, and like I said, we released it back in June. Just to give, like I said, as far as a quick synopsis, the shoe is going to be retailing this year for $100. Like I said, it is a premium and a quick strike. Just to go over how the shoe was designed and what the colors mean. The toe box here in the first half of the shoe is made out of canvas, and also the color is cream. This is supposed to signify the sand. The canvas was used for summertime events. That's why canvas was used alongside now back here with the leather. The patterns back here are what you usually find on the beach, like grass that grows on the beach. That's what you see back here on the heel. On the bottom, it's an ice blue bottom, which represents the water and the ocean. Also, as well as here on the on the tongue, you've got Jones Beach, which also in blue, which represents the water, and also the needle, which I call the needle. I mean, all the mariners call this the needle because it represents a location when you're on your boat to where Jones Beach is at in relation to where you're at. But it actually is the water tower at Jones Beach. So there's the blue is introduced there, and it's also introduced back here with the latitude and longitude numbers. Now these numbers are, like I said, the latitude and longitude numbers of Jones Beach. Originally, these numbers were supposed to be of our store, 245 Fulton Avenue. We decided to change it at the end because it fit more of the shoe, because it was for Jones Beach, for Long Island Jones Beach. Originally I was going to put Street Gear on the shoe, but I didn't want to do that, and that's why I was wanting to mark the shoe at least with the latitude and longitude numbers of our store, but again, we changed it at the very end, so I didn't write the Street Gear on it, and of course the latitude and longitude numbers changed back to Jones Beach, which really is more fitting for the shoe. Also, inside, we also wrote Strong Island on the left shoe. You can see it on the bottom. Also, there's blue also in there with also you can see images of Long Island also there on the midsole down there, on the inner sole. So we put that on there for you. Also, of course, on the bottom you have Long Island. Now on the right shoe, geographically, that's how Long Island looks. On the left shoe, if you look at it, it's not right geographically, but because what it is, it's a mirror image of the left shoe, and that's why you'll see it reversed. But there's the bottom of the shoe right there. Like I said, here at Street Gear, we're very proud of the shoe. Like I said, we originated the design, we came up with the design, we came up with the concept, and last year, like I said, when it was released, in one single day, we got 2,000 phone calls for the shoe. So it was very, very highly received, not only from the sneakerheads, but also from the 2 or 3 million people that live on Long Island that wanted this shoe. So like I said, we're coming back out with it. We're going to re-release it and give you a chance at getting it again. Like I said, May 28th is our release date. Also, just to tell you a couple things about the shoe, like I said, originally just a couple things that weren't put on the shoe. Originally there was going to be a wood insert here to represent the boardwalk. There was also going to be the box. I had an idea. We were going to put the like a collage of old pictures of black and white photos of Jones Beach with those old bathing suits back like the 1920s. It would look cool, but we didn't have the time to do it last year. Because, like I said, we started in January and the shoe had to be out before the summertime, so there was not enough time to do both things. But I mean, the shoe still came out, great, of course, and we're proud of it. Also, what I want to do is I want to show you now also the 1 of 1 that we made for the fundraiser for Jones Beach. I want to step over here. Now this shoe here, if you want to look on the top of the box, of course it's got the needle again engraved in, and on top it's got limited edition 1 of 1 Nike Long Island Jones Beach Air Force One Premium. And then we open it up for you, and of course here we have blue felt inside, which represents the ocean. And of course there's a plaque here that kind of states what the shoe is about and what's on the shoe and where the shoe came from, how it originated here at the store, and so on and so forth. And then there's a tag also that was made up for it. It's a heavy metal medallion. Of course, there's the needle with Jones Beach, and also it says Nike Long Island Jones Beach Air Force One, 1 of 1, also there with an imprint of Long Island. So that's that. And of course, there's your 1 of 1. Of course, it's on both heels of the shoe. Like I said, this shoe is going to be gifted to Jones Beach Rescue, and they will use this shoe as a fundraiser to help raise money for Jones Beach. Also, too, let me show you one more thing. On the bottom, there's a picture of Long Island, an imprint of Long Island there too also. Like I said, again, this is going to be used for a fundraiser, donated again to Jones Beach Rescue, and that's your 1 of 1. And I think that's it. The next shoe I will be reviewing is going to be the black Spizikes, the patent leathers. That will be the next shoe I'll pull up. I'll probably get that up tomorrow for you. So, like I said, whoever didn't get go back on the Jones Beach, whoever didn't get them, we're going to come out with them May 28th. Other stores will have it a couple weeks after us, or like a week and a half. You'll see them in the Foot Lockers and a couple stores on Long Island. But we get our own release date since we're the ones that concepted the shoe and designed the shoe. So check us out, and yeah, check out the website.